Hello everyone, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to the Sonic Hack Showcase. Today, we're checking out a Sonic 2 hack, which you're going to be a big fan of if you like Mega Man X. As you can see, a lovely level select for us right here in the style of Mega Man X. We're going to jump right into Emerald Hill though, because this is more than just a generic character swap. This actually has new mechanics, like being able to jump and shoot, man! And be able to take out enemies if you're good at actually hitting them. You can charge up your Buster, and you can upgrade X as you go. Now, depending on what level you go on, I don't actually know if it's like a thing you have to find or if it's just automatically given. But you'll also notice things like being able to charge your shot up, as well as enemies not always dying right away when you hit them with stuff, especially the normal Lemon Buster, and that's probably because they actually have health bars now that you have to think of. Because it's just like a normal Mega Man. But, I mean, this is pretty much what it is. But there is some interesting extras if you beat the stage and, like, beat the boss and stuff. I'm also going to keep an eye out for any, like, upgrade capsules. Because I'm curious about this. I believe we can also wall jump. Yeah, we can. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird, but you can do it. I don't actually remember if the special stages are in. I don't know if there's going to be a way for me to get 10 more rings otherwise, because I can't really do what Sonic do in most cases in this particular instance here. Oh, can I? Oh, no, I guess not. All right, well, we're just going to assume that there aren't. I don't actually know if there are or not, but let's just assume there aren't for now. I'm not gonna keep the Buster charged to the whole thing, because I feel like that will be... let's go! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Ha! Yeah! Got a 1-up. Nice. At least being able to destroy these is nice and easy. So yeah, as you can see, with the standard Buster, they don't quite die as quick. Like, you actually have to... And I used to think that was like the Buster not working, but it's actually just that it is, in fact, chipping away their health. Yeah, there we go. You can see it there. I don't want to pick it up just in case... but you could see what I was talking about. Ha! There's the leg upgrade right there. Yeah. Okay. So now, I don't recall how you're meant to... I think maybe double tapping in the direction is the way you're meant to be able to use them? I don't know. We'll find out. Next time. Yeah, we got a Mega Man's. Nice. Yeah, double tapping. Okay, so it's a little awkward, but otherwise, you can actually get some ridiculous speed with this. You can get some pretty... Whoa! Man, I'm going super fast. Oh my god. Let's go. Super speedy Mega Man. To a point where I'm basically outrunning my bullets almost. Woo! Oh man. Getting the speed up was just a oh. I roll into a ball anyway. There we go. I don't recall if there's like anything else worthwhile. I just like that I can scoot up like that. All right, no special stage. Good to know. Here we are. The boss has a health bar. Let's go. Now, if I remember right, the way they make this boss a little harder is you can't actually attack it from the front. Yeah. So like. Haha! To make the boss just a little bit more difficult, you can't just like spam the shot in front of him. Not like he's, you know, still difficult or anything. But the thought was there that you can't just be like bap and then, you know, that's it. You actually have to get behind him and use a bit of strategy. Only a little bit though. Nice! We did it! Now, the most neat thing about this is what happens once you've beaten a set of stages, or 2 acts of the stage, you know? Because you might know, once you've beaten a boss in Mega Man X, what happens? You get an ability! And that is exactly the same here. With each boss defeated, you get an ability. The only downside is you're gonna have to remember which ones you've beaten, because I don't think it marks them as beat. So that kind of sucks, but what can you do? Is that gonna be like arrows? Because I'm trying to think of what all the boss's things are. I know that one's like the oil. That one's probably going to be like the arrows. That one might be the electric ball that he drops. That's going to be fire, definitely. That might be maybe the spiky things from the ceiling. That, I don't know, maybe the laser beam, and that is probably going to be able to summon. I don't even want to know what's in there, honestly. Let's just go to this one. I don't know, pick a random stage. Hilltop Zone, why not? So here we go. Here's our ability on. We hit A to be able to change that. B, by the way, is shoot, and C is jump. I don't know if there's a way to change that in the settings. I feel like there should be, because my brain wishes that A was shoot and B was jump. And there might be a way to change that, and I just haven't actually had a look in the options menu, because, you know, at the time I was just like, hey, let's just jump in. Let's jump into it. Ooh. Certain angles can be a little bit finicky, but it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, indeed. Haha! Springs are, like, kind of the best thing, considering you don't have any momentum on the spring. You just kind of go up if you want to, which means you get a little bit of extra. I don't think this is working, so not working in my favor anyway. See, I went straight to chemical plant when I tried this on the hacking contest streams, so I'm not exactly prepared for if something weird comes along with some of these later levels. Oh yeah, they don't even have they didn't even bother with putting them in. It makes sense, I guess, considering doing that usual thing that you would as Sonic is probably a bit more difficult to do it as X, which is fine. All right, let's use the ability. I think this one probably, if I was to guess, would probably like pierce and have generic kind of like multi-hit things, but not do a whole lot of damage. If I was to guess, anyway. Oh, it pierces. Well, that's one thing I got right. It does pierce. Okay. And, oh! The headpiece! Oh, nice. Okay, so pieces are hidden. That's good to know. But we got the headpiece. What did the headpiece do in X1? It made it so that I could break stuff with my head, right? Oh, I'm being hit. Oh, no. Can't do my usual... Ah, get in there. Okay. So, I don't actually know what the headpiece does in this one for me. Maybe it allows me to jump on things, on enemies. Probably not, though. Because, I don't know, that seems like it'd be weird. I wouldn't mind the Buster upgrade to see how that affects the weapons. X got through Act 1. Ah, I was one ring away from a 1-up. Man, I'm just not good. I'm just not good at this. Alright. And it looks like, okay, so that's interesting. We don't refill our energy when we go on the next stage, which is good to remember. I wonder if you refill your energy on like main menu then, like once we've beaten a whole stage. Like we don't get it back on an act clear, sorry. But what about beating a whole stage? Interesting. But yeah, if ever you've wanted to, like, you know, play Sonic 2 in a slightly different way, then I mean this is right up your alley, I suppose. It's a little different, but it's nice for that. You know, I realized, like, I've been going on those springy things where I could just wall jump all this time, and I haven't even thought about that. Oh, a health upgrade, if I needed that. Hey, there we go, look, see? I can just wall jump up the way. Up. Ooh. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if rings heal you or not in this. I didn't actually, check a look on that one. Oh, yeah, I don't even have to wait for the thing. I can just go in my own pace. He says, but not being able to make that jump is a little off. Whoa. There we go. Oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, so that one does pierce. That definitely pierces, which is useful. Oh my god! Game's like, you're not meant to do that. I don't know what you're doing, but it's legal. Oh, fuck. Okay, now that I have damage, let's see. No, it doesn't. Okay, so healing with rings isn't isn't a factor, so health is separate. The rings are purely just there for 1-ups now, I guess. You just happen to have enough for a 1-up during a run, and that's kind of it. Alright. So let's see what weapon are we going to get from this. I reckon it's going to be fire. See, I also don't know if, yeah, see, I reckon it's going to be that, like the fire attack, or maybe the fireball. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it'll be like that. Like, I don't know if weapons have weaknesses, or like if bosses have weaknesses. That it might do, honestly. That doesn't look like it does that, though, so. That'd be kind of cool, though, if it did. There we go, I got a good amount of hits in on there. Also, these bosses become like a little bit more interesting once you have like a hard cap to how much damage you can do to them and that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, good. Oh. Hup. Don't want to fall in, that's the last thing I want to do. Alright, what weapon will I get? I'm curious. He's tuck it out. He's taking a lot of hits. I think you can also find life capsules, as in like the heart tanks. Alright, what we got? Blue. Okay, yeah, it's just fire. Burning globe. I want to quickly check what that looks like. Let's go into the best stage. Yeah, you see, I thought it might have like left a trail of fire, but it just doesn't. Okay, and another question we wanted answering. Okay, yes. Going through the 2 acts does refill the energy meter, which is good. Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, alright, so that has been Mega Man X and Sonic 2. I mean, ultimately, not much to write home about this one. At the same time, though, really interesting concept, and it is fun to just... Oh, it does burn them. Nice. Wonder how that would work on bosses, then. Like, would it burn him over time? Interesting. But yeah, it's an interesting concept, and you can actually get some pretty decent speed with the way that X kind of controls. So you can do some fairly interesting runs on this, as well as just have a good time in general with the weapons and trying to find all the upgrades and that, you know, the usual Mega Man X stuff. Wah! Spike's still insecure you, apparently. Didn't know that. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Check out this and many other hacks over on the various websites I link. This I'll probably see if the Sonic Hacking Contest website's still up to be able to link this one, so check them out, and I'll see you next time on the next Sonic Hack Showcase. Take care. Okay, thanks, bye.